We are in the JW Marriott Puerto Los Cabos, in Los Cabos, Baja California Sur, Mexico, and it's an honor to be and share this microphone with Mr. Gary Williams, who is maybe the most important and prestigious and experienced butler in the world. Welcome to Los Cabos, Mr. Williams.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's your first time here?
It's the first time here, and well, I really haven't got the time. So we've now formed a partnership in Mexico, and I'm here to train and be involved in the exciting project that is this wonderful hotel.
First of all, I would like to know how did you become a butler?
Very good question. I'd seen a film many years ago called Remains of the Day.
With Anthony Hopkins.
That's right, and Emma Thompson. I thought, wow, what is this world? Because at the time I had no hospitality experience, and I didn't realize the butler was still in operation. So I looked up, found the best school in the world, enrolled, top of the class, and my first job was head butler of the Ritz London. As a butler, I was very fortunate to have served people like Lady Thatcher, the Nicolas Cages, the Anne Winter, editor of Vogue magazine. I've served royalty. My first position in a residence was at Studley Royal House. Mm-hmm. So, my career has been quite extensive through my dealings in not just hotels, but in homes and properties across the world. The best butlers in the world do three things very, very well. They're consistent. They anticipate what the client needs before they ask for it, and they focus on the small details. That's what we focus on when we train. And when we're training in the various countries that we're training in, we recognize their cultures, and we just offer the training service excellence to go with that culture.
What about other virtues you have to have?
Well, yes, you said discretion, which is huge. Confidentiality. You've got to be flexible. That's a massive one. Flexible. You should have good presentation, posture and poise, and you should be highly skilled. But the hallmark of a good butler is discretion and confidentiality and psychology. Let's face reality. When you're serving, it's theatre and psychology. You've got to know how to deal with various clients from various cultures, and so you become a bit of a chameleon. You put on different hats all the time to surprise and delight and make people feel comfortable. Well, the thing is this, is that we're the only butler institute in the world. You can't just call yourself an institute. You have to go through various processes. A lot of people say we're the best in the world, we're the best in the world. We don't say that. What we say is, look at our testimonials. See what our clients say about us. And, we focus on training excellence. And obviously with that comes clients. The history in Mexico is we're very blessed and honored to be in working collaboration with Monsi Barros. And we now have a presence in Mexico, which is wonderful. You know what I find about the Mexicans, and I've only been here 6 days, they are incredibly friendly people. They've got a smile and they're willing to work, in this industry. So half the battle's won. Now we offer the training service excellence, and so we have a presence now in Mexico, which is very exciting. There's never been a better time to be in Mexico training to change people's lives. This changes people's lives. They go on to get fabulous jobs all through Mexico, I guess. So there's never been a better time to be here.
What are the profile to be a butler?
Well, 40% of our students are ladies. Which it's changed. It's different. In Venice recently, we have a training center in Venice, and I think we were talking about 60% ladies or 50% ladies were on the course. Mm-hmm. If they want a gent butler, they get a gent butler. If they want a lady, they get a lady butler. We've got students coming on our schools at 18 years old. The oldest student we had come through our school was 73 years old. The funny thing is, I think it's the only profession in the world that the older you look, the more you look like a butler. We're never pretentious. We are friendly. Now here's the key here. We're friendly but not familiar. So we're very friendly to our clients. We want them to feel at home and comfortable and relaxed, but we're not familiar, which means we don't start hugging people we don't know. And that works incredibly well. We are professionals, and we're dealing with all sorts of people, delivering the best service you can. So we employ a lot of skills so that the client has a great experience, no matter who it is. there's a lot of interest. And the reason for that, there's more millionaires today than there ever were. There's more rich people today becoming billionaires than that the world has ever experienced. And these people need service. They need staff to free them up for their family, friends, and business. It's never been a better time, not just in Mexico, around the world, to be highly trained in the hospitality industry. Never been a better time.
Mr. Gary Williams, here in the JW Marriott, Puerto Los Cabos, Mexico.